Yo, what's good, y'all? How y'all doing? Hopefully everybody is doing well. Today we got Game of Thrones episode 7. It's called You Win or You Die, which is pretty much the last episode, I think that was, where we had Tyrion had his trial, where it literally was he either fought for innocence or he died, or his champion had to fight and win, or he died. But either way, I guess that means somebody else is about to go into some sort of battle, or that war is about to begin, and I'm a little scared. Feel free to let me know anything down below. But I would like to say as well, while I'm here on episode 7, I should have probably said this in earlier episodes as well, let my first impressions be first impressions. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I am angry or showing emotion, happiness, sadness, anger, or I'm like, I don't care about that character, just let it be. I think it makes a lot more sense for me to share those feelings and then like later in the show be like, oh shit, I was wrong, or like, oh, my opinions are changing about the character. I think it is the most natural, you know what I'm saying? It's the way your experience probably was. Now, I may not be, have the same insight as you do on season 7 or season 6 or whatever, because I am still on the first. But look, you know what I'm saying? Don't be like, hey, don't judge too soon, blah, 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 blah. No, because you probably judged when you read the book the first time or watched the show the first time. You know what I'm saying? Like, just let me go ahead and formulate my thoughts, express them with y'all, and I'll let y'all know what characters I like and dislike, and I'll tell you why, and then maybe it'll change. Hopefully, they do. You know what I'm saying? But either way, let's go ahead and jump into the episode, bro. If you guys could do me a favor, drop a like on the video. It would help out a ton. And of course, if you're on YouTube, subscribe as well. I appreciate you guys, because you guys actually just helped me reach 13,000. So that's pretty freaking fire. But yeah, man, again, if you guys want to check out the episodes early, uncut, and unedited, check out the Patreon, top link down below in the description, because that is actually how you guys are getting these videos on YouTube right now. Every about 4 or 5 patrons is getting one YouTube video of Game of Thrones posted on the channel. So right now, we're definitely probably going to get up to around episode 6 currently in terms of the editing budget. But we got season 1. We're going to finish season 1 regardless. And if you guys continue to show some support over here on the channel and over on the Patreon, we can definitely see if we can do some more. But with that being said, let's go ahead and jump in to episode 7. Let's get it.
Summoned to court to answer for the crimes of your bannerman, Gregor Clegane, the Mountain.
Holy smokes.
Within a fortnight, I'll be branded an enemy of the crown. Hornet Stark, brave man, terrible judgment.
Is that his dad? But man, looking at this is crazy.
Half of our forces, 30,000 men. We will bring them to Catelyn Stark's girlhood home and remind her that Lannisters pay their debts.
I didn't realize you placed such a high value on my brother's life.
He's a Lannister. He might be the lowest of the Lannisters, but he's one of us.
Wow.
Every day that he remains a prisoner, the less our name commands respect.
So we really don't have much to do.
No, that's not an opinion, it's a fact. If another house can seize one of our own and hold him captive with impunity, we are no longer a house to be feared.
Damn, so Tyrion was right, for real. This is all about the Lannister family's name.
Dead? Before long, I'll be dead. And you, and your brother, and your sister, and all of her children. All of us dead, all of us rotting in the ground. It's the family name that lives on. It's all that lives on. Not your personal glory, not your honor, but family.
Do you understand? We could establish a dynasty that will last 1,000 years. Or we could collapse into nothing, as the Targaryens did. I need you to become the man you were always meant to be. Not next year, not tomorrow. Now.
Oh my goodness.
Perhaps it's time to go home. The South doesn't seem to agree with you.
I know the truth Jon Arryn died for.
Oh, we getting real bold.
Stark.
Okay.
Is that why you called me here, to pose me riddles?
Has he done this before?
Jaime would have killed him. My brother's worth 1,000 of your friend.
Your brother? Or your lover?
Oh! Hey, another one. Hey, last time was crazy.
For 300 years,
Did you?
bloodline's pure.
Did you? We ain't talking about the Targaryens. We talking about you and your weird ass brother. the Targaryens. But how about the Targaryens?
Jaime and I are more brother and sister.
Hell
We
no.
shared a womb. Came into this world together. We belong together.
My son saw you with him.
Okay.
Do you love your children?
With all my heart.
No more than I love mine.
I thought she was about to threaten him again. You better leave Bran out of this. And they're all Jamies.
His whores for long enough to stumble drunk into my bed. I finish him off in other ways. In the morning, he doesn't remember.
You've always hated him.
Hated him. I worshipped him. Every girl in the Seven Kingdoms dreamed of him, but he was mine by oath. And when I finally saw him on our wedding day in the Sept of Baelor, lean and fierce and black-bearded, it was the happiest moment of my life.
Lean? No
That
offense.
night he crawled on top of me, stinking of wine, and did what he did, what little he could do. And whispered in my ear, Lyanna,
Ooh.
your sister was a corpse and I was a living girl, and he loved her more than me.
When the king returns from his...
It was Raps the first day.
You must be gone by then. You and your children. I will not have their blood on my hands. Go as far away as you can, with as many men as you can. Because wherever you go, Robert's wrath will follow you.
And what of my wrath, Lord Stark? You should have taken the realm for yourself. Jaime told me about the day King's Landing fell. He was sitting in the Iron Throne and you made him give it up. All you needed to do was climb the steps yourself. Such a sad mistake.
I've made many mistakes in my life. But that wasn't one of them.
Oh, but it was. When you play the Game of Thrones, you win, or you die.
Okay, there it goes.
There is no...
When you play the Game of Thrones, there's no middle ground. Okay, this is again one of those dialogues. I went back and watched the other one last time I mentioned it. I'm gonna watch that one again.
Oh, oh yes. Oh yeah. Oh.
What?
No, no, no. Is that what they teach you up in the north?
She went.
And you,
Wow. So she's a main character.
do you have any idea how ridiculous you sound?
Wherever you're from is crazy.
Either of you understand a thing that I'm saying?
Why don't you join us, my lord?
I'm saving myself for another.
Lord in love.
For many years. Most of my life, really.
Wow.
Play with her ass.
Oh.
She loved me too.
Then goes back to finishing his sentence.
Her plaything. She could
Her
tell
plaything.
me anything at all. She told me about all the horses that she liked, the castle that she wanted to live in, the man that she wanted to marry. A northerner
Yeah.
with a jaw like an anvil.
Yep.
So I challenged him to a duel. I mean, why not? I'd read all the stories. The little hero always beats the big villain in all the stories. In the end, she wouldn't even let him kill me. He's just a boy. She said, please
That's just my brother. I told y'all that brother.
give me a nice little scar to remember him by, and off they went.
That brother thing was a problem.
Oh no, he got himself killed before the wedding. And she ended up with his brother, an even more impressive specimen. She loves him, I'm afraid. And why wouldn't she? I mean, who could compare to him? He's just so... good. Do you know what I learnt losing that duel?
Okay, I'm gonna have to.
I learnt that I'll never win. Not that way. That's their game. Their rules. I'm not going to fight them. I'm going to fuck them. That's what I know. Only by admitting what we are can we get what we want.
Bro, you go.
What do you want?
And he means F them over, right?
Oh, everything, my dear. Everything there is.
Do you want to lose that chain?
Theon Greyjoy. The lady is our guest.
What the hell is he
She
doing?
was our prisoner.
Are the two mutually exclusive in your experience?
Because you definitely ain't been treated like no prisoner. Theon or Theo. Was it Theon? It's Theon.
Chances are I won't be nearby the next time that happens.
I'm used to worse than him. I'm used to men could chew that boy up and pick their teeth with his bones.
Straight like that.
Why did you come here?
Didn't mean to come here. Meant to get much further south than this. As far south as south goes. Before the long night comes.
The winter.
Why? What are you afraid of?
There's things that sleep in the day and hunt at night.
Owls and shadow cats.
I'm not talking about owls and shadow cats.
White Walkers?
The things you speak.
Do they not know of them named as Night Walkers?
For thousands of years.
They wasn't gone, old man. They were sleeping.
Long sleep.
And they ain't sleeping no more.
Oh. And that's a warning. There you go with warning number 2. Y'all ignore warning number 1 on the first episode. Okay.
I miss girls.
Poor Sam.
Not even talking to them. I never talk to them.
Oh, just seeing them.
Just looking at them.
Sam.
Riders. There's no rider.
Just a horse. Damn. You telling me a horse is like a cat and it'll always find its way back?
Where's my uncle? It's Robert. We were hunting a bull.
Yo.
I should have spent more time with you.
You're telling me Rob got attacked by a wild boar? That's not even your kid, bro.
Never meant to be a father.
Is he dying?
My fault. Too much wine. Missed my thrust. Stinks. Stinks like death. Don't think I can't smell it. Paid the bastard back, Ned. I drove my knife right through his brain. You ask him if I didn't. Ask him. Funeral feast to be the biggest the kingdoms ever saw.
Yo, that's gotta be crazy to have that type of talk.
To taste the ball that got me.
Wow.
I leave us, the lot of you. I need to talk to Ned.
Yo.
Out.
No, you and your brother ain't getting shit. It's going to Ned. We call him King Stark. King Ned.
You damned fool. Paper and ink on the table. Write down what I say.
Wow. Write down what he says, have him sign it. Then he goes off, bro. Yo.
The name of Robert of the House Baratheon. First of... You know how it goes. Fill in the damn titles. I hereby command Eddard of House Stark, titles. To serve as Lord Regent and Protector of the Realm.
Yeah.
Death. To rule in my stead until my son Joffrey comes of age.
Are you gonna tell him? No, you can't. You can't tell him. You can't tell him, right? Not on his deathbed.
Give it over.
Yeah, he's gotta sign it. Wait, he didn't finish writing Joffrey. Rightful heir comes of age. Oh, I guess. Okay. Rightful heir.
Council. After I'm dead. At least they'll say I did this right, this one thing.
That makes me feel like it's open to
Is it worse than I did?
any of his bastard children.
You'll do it well.
The girl. Daenerys. Let her live.
Wow.
Stop it if it's not too late.
I will.
My son. Help him, Ned.
Oh.
Make him better than me.
And it's not even his son.
I'll do everything I can to honor your memory.
My memory.
Nah, I really feel like him saying rightful heir is setting up for the future and not Joffrey. Rightful heir is better because if he knew it wasn't his son, I think he would also say his rightful heir. Oh, man.
He was reading from the wine. He commanded us to step aside, but I failed him.
No man could have protected him from himself.
I wonder, Sir Barristan, who gave the king this wine?
His squire, from the king's own skin.
His squire? The Lannister boy.
Such a dutiful boy to make sure.
Yo.
Black refreshment.
But that is real spill. I don't know if this is a redirect, but yo, so you telling me he kept up with the wine? He made sure. What you do with the wine, bro? You got to be tired of this. You're a Lannister. You're a Lannister. You're a power.
I hope the poor lad does not blame himself.
No. Let's go ask some questions there. Could it be anything but the wine?
His Grace has had a change of heart concerning Daenerys Targaryen. Whatever arrangements you made, unmake them at once.
I'm afraid those birds have flown.
Well, send some more.
He's likely dead already.
Nah, not off cam. You're crazy, bro.
Daran ragat evethemal. Iato finni et yom.
Kisha vastoki vos arexas vido ma adore cecate.
Mi vos adorme. Me. Throne.
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 Ador finan kal navesoe. She. Kalisi.
Calvos zegro adron anevaso.
He's got a horse. He keeps telling you. Okay, so I feel like that means that Daenerys is leaning more on that side that I thought, using him for the long-term gain, planning these things in his head to see, yo, we do need to go after this thing. But it also means that maybe she's going to be going for becoming king herself, just like her brother, just in a different way.
The Dothraki do things in their own time for their own reasons. Have patience, Khaleesi. We will go home, I promise you.
My brother was a fool, I know, but he was the rightful heir to the Seven Kingdoms.
Forgive me, Khaleesi, but your ancestor, Aegon the Conqueror, didn't seize 6 of the kingdoms because they were his right. He had no right to them. He seized them because he could.
And because he had dragons.
Well, having a few dragons makes things easier.
Definitely.
You don't believe it?
Have you ever seen a dragon, Khaleesi? I believe what my eyes and ears report. As for the rest, it was 300 years ago.
You better get to hatching them eggs.
A royal pardon. You can go home now.
Huh. He plans on ditching Daenerys? He got a pardon for reporting her pregnancy?
My son already has his name, but I'll try your summer wine. Just a taste.
My lady, you are from Westeros.
You have the honor of addressing Daenerys of the House Targaryen, Khaleesi of the Riding Men, and Princess of the Seven Kingdoms.
Princess.
Rise.
Let me give you a cask. A gift.
You honor me.
No, that's kind of weird. Why does he change his mind just because he found out she's from Westeros? Or is it that because he found... No, he's...
I hope to repay your kindness someday.
Ricardo, aso hias hogere.
Something wrong?
I have a thirst. Open it.
The wine is for the Khaleesi. It's not for the likes of you.
He's trying to kill her. With a smile on his face.
Pour.
It would be a crime to drink a wine this rich without at least giving it time to breathe.
Do as he says.
As the princess commands.
Oh, okay. Said it was red wine.
Sweet, isn't it? Can you smell the fruit, sir? Taste it, my lord. Tell me that that is not the finest wine that has ever...
No, he's lying. He's gotta be lying, bro. Look at all these zoom-ins.
You first.
I don't deserve that.
Besides, it is a
Classic.
He would drink up his own wares.
You will drink.
Okay, I thought they were setting me up for a pump fake, bro. I don't know why I got scared. It was pump fake territory. Okay.
Sam's my uncle. No, he's alive out there. No, he is.
I hope they don't try to hoe John and try to make him not a ranger.
Stewards, Ballion to the Rangers, Rast to the Rangers, John to the stewards, Rancer to the builder, Ichiel to the builders, Gordo to the stewards, Nico to the Rangers.
If Sam goes to the Rangers,
Borkoy to the builders, Joby to the stables, Nick to the kitchens, Allo to the builders.
You did that.
To the Rangers. May all the gods preserve.
Did they even say Sam?
Lord Commander Mormont has requested you for his personal steward.
Will I serve the Lord Commander's meals and fetch hot water for his bath?
Certainly. And keep a fire burning in his chambers.
Nah.
And blankets daily. And do everything else the Lord Commander.
Nah, bro, that's wicked. That's wicked.
Do you take me for a servant?
We took you for a man of the Night's Watch.
Okay.
Perhaps we were wrong in that.
May I go?
As you wish.
It wasn't Sam's fault.
John? Wait! Don't you see what they're doing? I see Sir Alice's revenge, that's all. He wanted it and he got it. Stewards are nothing but maids. I'm a better swordsman and rider than any of you.
Oh.
It's not fair.
Remember they said it wasn't necessarily fair. They said you gotta earn
I
it.
was singing for a high lord at Acorn Hall when he put his hand on my leg and he wanted to see my cock.
Oh my gosh. Oh, dude, they don't, bro. Every which way, Game of Thrones, every which way. Okay, so Mormont is the white hair guy, whereas the Alistair is the blonde guy that's staring at him, doing all this stuff out of spite.
Now listen to me. The old man is the Lord Commander of the Night's Watch. You'll be with him day and night. Yes, you'll clean his clothes, but you'll also take his letters, attend him at meetings, squire for him in battle. You'll know everything, be part of everything.
Okay, Sam.
He asks for you himself. He wants to groom you for command.
That's a different perspective. I thought it was the blonde hair guy trying to sabotage him.
I always wanted to be a ranger.
I always wanted to be a wizard.
Dude. Oh my gosh.
My Lord Protector.
Bro, come on and say what you gotta say, man. He said, I'm gonna fuck him.
No true-born sons. Joffrey and Tommen are Jaime Lannister's bastards.
So, when the king dies...
The throne passes to his brother, Lord Stannis.
So it would seem. Unless...
There is no unless. He is the rightful heir. Nothing can change that.
And he cannot take the throne without your help. You would be wise to deny it to him and to make sure Joffrey succeeds.
That's two. That's two.
You are now Hand of the King and Protector of the Realm. All of the power is yours. You need only reach out and take it. Make peace with the Lannisters. Release the imp. Wed your daughter to Joffrey. We've plenty of time to get rid of Stannis, and if Joffrey seems likely to cause problems when he comes into his throne, we simply reveal his little secret and seat Lord Renly there instead.
Oh, wow.
You'll need someone to share these burdens, I assure you. My price would be modest.
He just... Yo, so he just came in here and pointed out a vulnerability. So simply revealing that Joffrey is a bastard will immediately alleviate him from the throne? Like, everybody would just go like, oh, well, what if he's led for a year or some time? And everybody's like, okay, Joffrey, you moving, you know? It doesn't matter, you're a bastard now. Get off the throne. Give it to his brother. It's immediate like that? Okay.
You suggest is treason?
Because it seems like they don't like the Stannis guy. No one.
Make peace with the Lannisters, you say? With the people who tried to murder my boy?
We only make peace.
The people that stabbed me in my leg.
That's why it's called making peace.
No. I won't do it.
So it will be Stannis and war.
There is no other choice.
Oh.
The Queen has a dozen knights and 100 men-at-arms. Enough to overwhelm what remains of my household guard. I need the gold cloaks. The city watch is 2,000 strong.
Gold cloaks?
And sworn to defend the King's peace.
Look at you. You know what you want me to do. You know it has to be done. But it's not honorable, so...
So he's not saying it?
The words stick in your throat.
Mmm.
When the Queen proclaims one king and the Hand proclaims another, whose peace do the gold cloaks protect?
Oof.
Who do they follow? The man who pays them.
Wow. The mountains look excellent, but I know it's some wickedness in them woods. But what exactly is Jon doing out here?
Hear my
Oh.
and bear witness to.
But why was
night gathers, and now my watch.
Why were the eyes bleeding?
It shall not end until my death. I shall take no wife, hold no lands, father no children. I shall wear no crowns and win no glory. I shall live and die at my post. I am the sword in the darkness. I am the watcher on the walls. I am the shield that guards from the realm of men.
No.
I pledge my life and honor to the Night's Watch for this night and all the nights to come.
You knelt as boys. Rise now as men of the Night's Watch.
They do it at the tree. Okay. Oh, poor Sam, bro. Okay.
Bring it here.
God's been good.
Yo, don't tell me that's his uncle's hand, bro. That'd be crazy.
King Robert still wants me dead.
This poison was the first. He won't be the last.
I thought he'd leave me alone.
Oh, this is one of the...
My brother is gone.
He will never leave you alone.
I completely didn't even think about that.
Darkest of Shy, his assassins will follow you. If you sailed all the way to the Basilisk Isles, his spies would tell him he will never abandon the hunt. You're a Targaryen. The last Targaryen. Your son will have Targaryen blood with 40,000 riders behind him.
Wow.
I will not have my son.
He will not have you either, Khaleesi.
The moon of your life? Oh.
Marjanan, ishvin hasaja hisheseres. Man anhaveloshak ash aka. Man anhavejak jin ador chikate. Vina neve ave maisimai.
Oh. Oh, that's what it took. An attempt of the life of his moon and his son. Yo. Oh, shoot. No, you won't. Why? Your wife. Aquaman going crazy, bruh. It's terrifying.
It's all right. Let him through.
Lord Stark, King Joffrey and the Queen Regent request your presence in the throne room.
King Joffrey?
King Robert is gone. The gods give him rest.
What happened to the brother thing? Did he wait too long?
All is accomplished. The city watch is yours.
Good.
Excellent.
I fear Lord Renly has left.
And Lord Renly's gone. Come on, bro.
Through the old gate, an hour before dawn, with Sir Loras Tyrell and some 50 retainers.
Yo.
In some haste.
Yo. What does that even mean? That he knew that since Ned wasn't trying to get this together, he's like, all right, bro, I'm not about to be in this area in King's Landing with Cersei and her crazy ass. So I'm a bounce. Me and my man, we about to bounce.
We stand behind you, Lord Stark.
But now you got a Baratheon out in the wherever he about to go. And then it'll be up in the air for Renly and Stannis.
First of his name, King of the Andals and the First Men, Lord of the Seven Kingdoms. And
Joffrey about to be sitting in this throne saying some crazy shit. Cersei been waiting for this moment, bruh. Look at how menacing he looks up there.
I command the council to make all necessary arrangements for my coronation. I wish to be crowned within the fortnight. Today I shall accept oaths of fealty from my loyal counselors.
Bro is studying, bro.
Barristan, I believe no man here could ever question your honor.
He's about to turn on you, bruh. Oh. Oh, the point was to wait until he died. He did say that.
Seal. Unbroken.
Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool then.
Lord Eddard Stark is herein named
Protector of the Realm.
To rule as regent until the heir come of age.
May I see that letter, Sir Barristan?
It can't be forged. Come on now.
Protector of the Realm. Is this meant to be your shield?
I knew she was gonna try to rip it, bro. Why did we give that to her?
Piece of paper.
Those were the king's words.
We have a new king now. Lord Eddard, when we last spoke, you offered me some counsel. Allow me to return the courtesy. Bend the knee, my lord. Bend the knee and swear loyalty to my son.
Does she have more?
Allow you to live out your days in the grey waste you call home.
Your son has no claim to the throne.
Liar! You condemn yourself.
Call him a bastard, bro. Air it out.
Sir Barristan sees this traitor.
No. Air it out. Air it out.
Do him no harm.
Air it out.
He stands alone.
Air it out. Hound, we are not worried about you.
Commander.
We was worried about the mountain.
And her children into custody.
Escort them back to the royal apartments and keep them there, under guard.
Men of the Watch!
The Watch! Y'all better watch!
I want no bloodshed. Tell your men to lay down their swords. No one needs to die.
She doesn't care about those men. What did he say? Littlefinger! Littlefinger! Oh my gosh, Littlefinger! You bitch! You bitch! Oh my gosh, why? Why? I didn't think that the flip was gonna happen immediately, dude. I didn't think that was happening this episode. He told you not to trust him, bro. I wasn't trusting him a lick. I didn't trust him a lick, but I'm thinking, okay, maybe second time's a charm, right? We mentioned this. The second time, maybe. And he said, okay, but what did he say? Oh my gosh, he laid the groundwork. I'm a dumbass. He laid the groundwork as soon as he pitched this. As soon as he pitched this, he laid the ground. He said, they follow the men. When things are up in the middle, they follow the one who pays him. For some reason, I'm quick to assume, oh, well, we're in cahoots. I'm gonna help you, but no, that means I'm going to fuck you. But yeah, that was interesting. We also, I don't know if that was our first time seeing Jaime and Cersei's dad, but that was our first time we got to see a little bit of how he was. He's pretty much what I kind of expected. A hard ass, you know, the way that Tyrion kind of was talking about him. So that's interesting. I wonder if his dad know he's smushing his sister, his daughter. I bet he don't know. I bet he don't know, you know. Anyways, but okay, if I have any more questions, I will definitely put some here at the end, so give me 1 second. Hope you guys enjoyed episode 7. I feel like it has been a very slow watch that first bit, but it just picked up and accelerated towards the end. So I hope it was still somewhat enjoyable. If you guys did enjoy the video, do me a favor, drop a like on it down below. Of course, if you're on YouTube, do me a favor and subscribe if you have not already. And feel free to check out the Patreon again. Like I said, we are ahead on the show, and maybe even if we continue further, then we'll be many weeks ahead in the show by the time that the videos hit YouTube. But either way, I'll catch you guys next time. Take care. Peace. The Mad King, if I'm not mistaken, that has to be, was that Viserys and Daenerys's dad, right? So if this is the case, right, and he lost his sister, so he helped Robert do the rebellion 17 years ago,